Well, first, let's give it up to the legend, Miss Dolores Horta. I get the lucky task of going after her, so I'm going to be very brief. But I think we're all gathered here today on a simple premise that the Golden State of California should operate by the Golden Rule. And you remember the Golden Rule you were taught growing up, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And that's why we're here today talking to our legislators and our politicians. We're just saying, do unto our communities as you would do unto your own. If it's unacceptable for 1 in 4 people to live in poverty in your community, it's unacceptable for 1 in 4 people to live in poverty in our communities. If it's unacceptable for folks to not be able to read by 3rd grade, 9th grade, or 12th grade in your community, it's unacceptable for people not to be able to read at grade level in 3rd, 6th, 9th, and 12th grade in your community. If it's unacceptable for young men of color to die yearly in your community, it's unacceptable for young men of color to die in our communities. So it's not deep, it's not rocket science, it is so simple. We're saying do unto San Joaquin Valley as you will do to your communities. Do unto Fresno, Madera, Stockton, Bakersfield as you will do to your communities. And that's all we're asking the legislators. But I think Ms. Horta said something very important, that we could talk about the Golden Rule and we can ask about the Golden Rule, but at some point we have to organize around the Golden Rule. And it's not just an event, it's not just a rally, it's day by day, policy by policy, and strategic. But it's simple. Literally the premise, you can't be a golden state if you don't operate by the Golden Rule. You can't be a golden state if there's such disparities between different parts of the state. For California to truly be golden, the state legislature, the governors, mayors, councils, and supervisors have to really think about how do we make sure we do unto San Joaquin Valley as we would have done unto us. Thank you.